Okay, this lab is for the Azure function, how it work and how we can utilize that. I will go through in this lab. This is the architecture, and let's jump to the portal. First of all, we need to create one resource group. So I click on resource group link, and I will provide the resource group name here and go click on next, and then finally create that resource group. Now go to that resource group. So first of all, we will create a storage account, so that Azure function will be saved in the storage functions, as well as we will see how the files which are available in the storage account, how to access from the Azure functions. Yeah. So now we need to provide a storage account name. That storage account name must be a unique. Okay, it looks like this is I already used, so providing some unique name here. I will updating in my notepad too for the future reference. I will choose the Azure Block Storage as a storage type. Then click on next. Again, leave it as it is. Now move to the next tab. Finally create. It will take some time to create the storage account. It is initiated the deployment. Okay, so in order to access the storage account, we need an access key. So now we need to go to the access key and copy the connection string and put it in a notepad for the future reference. This key will be used in the other functions. So here we are creating one container with the name of content, and where we will upload some files here. Okay, now it's time to create a storage uh, as a function app. So here we will use the unique function name. Let's keep the as it is. The plan is selected. Now we will provide choose the resource group name and then provide the Azure function name. Select the regions and runtime we will select as a .NET because we will write the code in the .NET. Here the storage account we need to choose the which one we just recently created. Now need to click on next tab. Enable application insight. Uh, for this part of the deployment be required, so I will considering as a yes. Now move to the next tab, then finally click on create button. So Azure function is created. Now it's time to deploy the code in Azure function app. So we will use some some command arguments, some commands in order to deploy into that. There are various ways to deploy the code, but we will use some the command. So for that one, we will go to the project. Then we will open this project in code, Visual Studio Code. Afterward, we will provide the connection string to that settings, which already we have copied in the notepad. Now, the whatever the code we have written in the C# that we want to deploy in Azure function. So in order to do that, we need to follow a few steps. So first of all, we need to open the project in the terminal as you can see. Now we need to first command is like a az login. So az login is nothing but to log into the portal so that it will make the connection to push the code into the portal. So once you click on enter, it will redirect to the login page of Azure portal. Since I already logged in, that's the reason it is asking to just permission. Otherwise, for you, you might ask to provide the credential. Now, next command will be the func Azure function. For that one, you need to install some exe in order to run those commands. It will start deploying the code in the portal. Look like the deployment is done. We can access from this URL. And also we can verify in a Azure function for whether whatever the functions we create here, those will be available or we can access from the portal too. So one of the function is a echo, and it just a simple function consists of just logging the information. Okay, so you can see this echo function is created here, and we can access from the portal as well as we can access using the postman. So first of all, we will try from the postman. We'll see. Yeah. For that one, in order to access the functions, we need to provide some code. So which is nothing but the function key. So that I will paste it here. And this is the echo function. name. So just open the Postman and provide the code here. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. It should not be here. It should be a query parameter. So now just copying the function key. If you not provide a function key, it will not authorize, and so it will not allow to access that URL. So look like it is executed, but how you know that whether it is executed or not? For that one, we need to go to the logs and we will verify those logs are coming or not. Okay, just now it is connected to the portal. Now let's again click on hit. Okay, now we receive some logs. Just copy that at the log and we will verify. Okay, look like the same one. Similarly, we can access the other. This recurring, it is a unique function app is the one of the feature like if you want to execute the particular job at a particular time that we can do using this recurring uh, using this timer recurring. So again we will connect again and we'll see. So timer is also executed. Now let's see about this gate setting info. So consider a situation you have a one file which is available in the container and you want to read it. So in order to do that, uh, what we can do is like uh, first of all we need to upload one file into that container. So we have one container which we already created that its name is content. Here we will upload one file. So where is the upload option? Okay, so browse the file, click on upload. So now the setting file JSON is uploaded here. Now what we can do is we can access that file from the Azure function. So just click on get function URL. So we can copy any of this one. So I will copy just a default one and I will put it in Postman URL and I will click on send. Okay, now the all the content in that file will be read and it is providing as a response. So this is the lab about this Azure functions. Thank you.